Hey everybody, it's Woodrew here. Time for yet another Medic Mail Day. So as you saw in the last video, pretty much everything is here, so I'm going to be making multiple videos just trying to get everything shown from what I've picked up over the past year. I'm just going to try to put up some old stuff back here just so you can see some of the old part of the collection that's still around. But of course, Lance Allworth, Dick Nitrate Lane, and Darrell Green today. This video is going to all be about stuff that I've picked up two of at least. Since I started up my collection, this does not include stuff that, maybe I've got an index card and I've upgraded to a card just for various reasons. Got about, 28 cards, 14 players to show you. Let's get this thing rolling. So right off the bat, we'll start out with Bryant Young. Holy crap. Uh, so pick these two up. These are the only two pack cards that I know he has for sure. Both obviously rookies. And they're not anything to write home about, but I figure at some point he'll have better cards, and if for some reason he doesn't, I've at least got these two to hold on to. I don't know, I might let one of those go at some point, but for now I'm just going to hold on to both of those. Next up, I usually don't pick up a whole lot of Leaf cards unless, they're hard to find. They don't have any other pack pooled autographs, stuff like that. So I picked up this Jim Covert. Kept trying to wait for a decent price on one. Finally snagged one. I was like, okay, at least I got them for the collection. And then the Nationals happened, and they released this. I was like, well, I got to try to grab one of these. Probably paid a little bit more than I really wanted to. But 3 out of 25. So, nice looking card. Obviously, that's the one I'll keep. And the Leaf's going to be going out for trade or sale, stuff like that. The next two cards, I actually bought these together in a lot. I really wanted the main card that I'm keeping. The other one was I just considered a bonus, and I actually got this pretty cheap. First off was a Mosaic Scripts, Aeneas Williams. Not numbered, anything like that. Like I said, that was basically for me just a bonus card. And then the one I'm going to keep, obviously, Panini Flawless 9 out of 25. Complete on-card autograph, full name. Really nice card, so obviously that's the one I'm going to keep. That goes without saying. Next two, start off 07 National Treasures football. Pick this one up first. I'm like, okay, this is good. I can deal with that. That's out of 50. And I did not pay $60 for it, just for the record. And for those of you that remember my addiction to this set back in the day, the addiction still exists. 2006 National Treasures football. The Canton Classics wasn't my main set back then, but of course I still love it for obvious reasons because it's a nod to the Hall of Fame. So, completely clean autograph jersey, 24 out of 25. So, yeah, that would be the one I'll be keeping. The other one's going bye-byes. Next, picked this one up just because it was cheap, easy enough to get. 2004 Upper Deck Legends football. The sticker on these are always just kind of like, meh. Not the prettiest things in the world, but, it filled the spot in the Hall of Fame collection. So, I think he has an on-card from the National. I'm not sure. I'd have to double-check. I'm pretty sure he does. If so, I do want to try to pick one of those up. But for now, I went ahead and picked this up as a nice upgrade, 28 out of 49 from 2020 certified, the mirror signature. So, just a nicer looking card overall. So, I was like, we'll get that. That'd be a pretty decent upgrade. Next up, got Mr. Fran Tarkenton, 33 out of 99. Sticker autograph, of course. That is from 2021 National Treasures football. Now, mind you, I haven't broken a product since 2017 at least, so, just finding stuff at this point I'm happy about. But, as previously noted, my addiction does exist to 2006 National Treasures football. This popped up. I paid a fair price, I feel. The autograph does cut off ever so slightly, but, I'm going to go for my set. It's a nice two-color prime jersey. And otherwise, other than a little cut off on each side, in good shape. So, that's 5 out of 15. So, you'll probably see quite a few more Canton Classics throughout the next few videos and whatnot. There's plenty more to go after this video, so don't worry. You'll see plenty of nice stuff. Next is from Limited Football, Tom Mack, 7 out of 15. he's a pretty cheap autograph overall. So I was like, oh, let's get a nice one rather than, like, you know, the Upper Deck Legends. Which, don't get me wrong, I like Upper Deck Legends. You'll see more. But this next card, though, this popped up just last week or the week before. And it's like, well, time to upgrade. So probably one of the best sets you could put together. 1999 Topps Hall of Fame autographs. Well, not just 1999, but the Topps Hall of Fame autographs on cards. With a little embossing up there. Thing I did not realize until I got this card in hand is the 1999 set does not have the sticker down here in the bottom corner. I have another one from 99 from a different player. Does not have the sticker. I checked online. None of these have stickers. So the 99 set does not have stickers. You're just going to have to trust the embossing and that the autograph looks good. Tom Mack is not somebody likely to be faked, so I'm not too worried about it. So, but I went ahead and upgraded to a nice on-card Tom Mack. Next up, we'll talk about Mr. Bill Pullian. So, disregard that. You already saw it, but so I initially picked this one up because I was like, well, at least it's a nice looking autograph. It's got the Hall of Fame inscription. It's not the official card, as you already saw one, but it's got the JSA authentication. I got the COA and everything. I was like, yep, I probably will not find the official card. But so I grabbed that, and of course, as you already saw, I did find the actual card at a fair price. You know, not a steal, but not ripped off either. Because, you know, I'll do everything I can not to be ripped off. So I picked that up. It is the official guaranteed Panini autograph. Which, Panini, at this point, no comment on their situation. So next up, this is a sticker autograph from Spectra of Dave Casper. It's like, yep, that's a pretty nice looking card. That's 19 out of 25. I was content with that for the time being until, of course, as we've already talked about twice before, Canton Classics popped up. I feel like I did overpay for some of these Canton Classics, but maybe just the prices of these have gone up. I don't know. I am just getting back into things, so I think bad part is the autograph cuts off a good bit. So, but at least I have Canton Classics. That's 66 out of 87. So there's a lot of those out there. I might watch to see if I can find a cleaner one of him. If not, at least I have the Canton Classics and I have the other one, which I may hold on to just for the time being. Next two are the exact same card. I don't know if I forgot that I'd already gotten one. I think maybe just one autograph was nicer looking than the other. But I have two of the 1997 Upper Deck Legends autographs. So I think this is the one I picked up first, where you can see the tail end of that A is a little bit faded. Not horribly, but... And then the Art Donovan on this one is a lot cleaner. So I think I bought this one after I bought this one just to upgrade. So I mean, it looks good. So I don't see really any difference. And again, it's one of those autographs that, are they really going to waste their time to try and fake? I mean, people will fake just about anything that you can throw at them, but I don't see that being very likely. Next, I bought this because I didn't think I was going to find the actual card that I wanted of him, because he doesn't have many. So I picked up the Swell card, Steve Van Buren. Nice looking autograph. It was cheap enough. It's got the JSA certification right in with it. But of course, you know, as works in this hobby, just when you think you're not going to find something, it does pop up. So I was able to snag the Fleer Great Steve Van Buren. So I remember having one of these previously and ended up selling it. Now I've got one back in my collection. Nice autographs, beautiful on this. So I did not get that very cheap. These do not go for as little as they used to. They're quite a bit more expensive, but I've got it, so that's that. Next, picked up the... took me a while to even find one. I had somebody point out, hey, this is up on eBay, why don't you go grab it? Because I was trying to look for one. So the old 2006 Upper Deck Legends football. Another really iconic set. I mean, there's some really good autographs in this set. Runs off the sticker a bit, but I mean, not horrible. So I grabbed that. And as is always the luck, what pops up? The Panini Pro Football Hall of Fame autograph. Completely clean on-card autograph. So it's the official pack pooled autograph. So I love this set. There's unfortunately some of these that are really streaky as hell, and I just had to say no to doing the entire set just for that reason, because it would bug me that much, but end up upgrading to the Panini one. So got two more players here. Well, one's not a player, actually. Initially start off with this Mr. Tom Flores from Proline. Yeah, I mean, I've got a few of these in there for different people that haven't signed anything else. Cough, cough, Joe Gibbs, which I did have a redemption for Joe Gibbs, but that's been years and years ago, and I finally just told Panini to replace it, which I'm probably going to get, you know, some complete, like, Vern Morency or some crap like that, but obviously he's not going to be signing that. So, picked this up initially, and he does have one of those national show on-card autographs, which I'm trying to find for a reasonable price. I offered a guy pretty good money for one, and he just will not come down very much. So I went ahead and picked this up from Ascension. Clean on card or clean on sticker autograph. There's nothing runs off, so just one of the base ones. But you know, I was like, well, at least I can get something a little nicer than the Pro line, and maybe one of these times I'll be able to snag one from the national show. So last but certainly not least, a Hall of Famer that's pretty well known, Mr. Earl Campbell. I picked this up, gold standard, you know, on sticker, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's obviously the newer product, 2019, so player worn material, which, as people rip stuff open, you don't even know who the player is that wears it. So I bought this initially, like, okay, this will at least fill the hole in my collection. Not expecting this next card to pop up. And yeah. So, those of you that really remember my collection from before, I had one of every player out of this set. You know, not all the levels, everything like that, but I at least had one autograph game used of every player out of the set. There's some that are rarer than others. Earl Campbell's not super rare. Barry Sanders is. Unfortunately, I sold that, but I still have my one-to-one Lawrence Taylor, which maybe I'll do that in the next video. But prime jersey, prime jacket, prime jersey, barely cut off autograph. That's 13 out of 25. And again, 2006 National Treasure Football, that was when Donruss thought they were getting kicked out of the NFL license and started dumping all their game used, which, you know, obviously nothing's guaranteed 100% that it's actually game used by said player. But this is still one of my favorite sets of all time, the Hall of Fame Greatness set. And I had to pick this up. So that is it for today. Video went a little bit longer than expected, but be plenty more videos. I barely even dug into the rows of what's to come. So, and I'll have a really nice video probably coming pretty soon. I've completed a Teams Hall of Fame autograph set that I've been after for quite a while. I'll show all those off just in one video. Only one piece is going to be new, but I want to show off every autograph that I have from that team. So stay tuned for that video here sometime in the near future, and have a great day.